Okay, so off to the next project, and this is this boy's swimming trunk. And here I want to copy this exact sewing pattern from the store-bought one, and I want to use a method which I've seen on YouTube, and this is with plastic foil with transparent, and therefore I've saved this big plastic bag and cut it open. And yes, I'll try this out for you. And of course I need this waterproof pen. So let's start. As you can see, there is no side seam. So first I'm trying to lay this out flat so that the inner leg seam here is at the fold, and there is this fold along the side seam, of course. So, well, the garment is here on fold, so at the same position the plastic has to be also on fold, so like this. But of course it has to cover here completely the garment. Both folds are now aligning, and now I fix everything with pins. Really have to take care here that there are no pleats. So this layer of plastic is now the front pattern. Just adding a mark here for the side seam. I don't know if perhaps we will need this. And now I'm adding 3 centimeters, which are later for the elastic, okay? This is also the outline where I have to cut later the plastic. And the plastic foil will be our pattern. We are ending here in a 90-degree angle to the center front. This is always important at sewing patterns when you draft them. Okay, so here we have the center front now. I'm drawing first the seam line. Then I'm adding the seam allowance.
The seam allowance is here about 7 mm. This is standard for overlock seams.
Okay, so now I'm turning this thing around and doing the same for the back part.
And as you can see, I've added about 1.5 cm for the hem.
So now the pattern is ready. As we can look up it here in the original, there is only the small lining here. So I could also copy this, of course, but I hope I have still enough fabric to make a full lining. So this is all I need for the moment. So I'm cutting the foil and then cutting the fabric afterwards.
I've already cut my main fabric and now I'm checking the lining fabric and it isn't enough anymore. So I'm copying this small lining piece from the original pattern.
In the meantime, I've cut all fabrics and now I just copy the workmanships here on the original. So at first I will cast this edge here on the lining. Okay, when casting I've lowered the stitch length, so this is really quite covered well here. And as I can see on the original, these layers are not linked here in the center front, so I'll close now the center front first and then continue.
this is what I'm doing here. I'm closing the center front of the lining parts. And afterwards I'm closing the center front and back in the main fabric.
So I've also closed the center back now, and I think the next step is the leg seam here, and there we can see the seam allowance is here between the lining and the main fabric. So yes, I guess I have to close it like this. Lining is in the back part, and then I'm turning it to the front like this.
As always, at first I'm securing this seam with pins. And afterwards I'm closing the seam with the overlock sewing machine. Here I'm securing now the waistband and the hem edges with pins first, and afterwards I'll also sew these edges together so that they won't slip later when I make the waistband and the hems. Here I'm sewing the layers together, just with short overlock seams in the areas which have these two layers.
Okay, so now I'm making the hems. I'm folding the fabric there, fixing the pins, and then stitching with my lovely sewing machine.
As you can hear it, my relationship with my cover stitch sewing machine is really not the best. This is also the reason I sometimes tend to use the zigzag stitch instead on the regular household sewing machine, but this time I'm using the cover stitch sewing machine. Sewing with it is really love and hate at the same time. I think I just need more experience with it, and then it's going to be better. But with the seam ends, I'm a little bit paranoid, so I'm securing the seam ends additionally with a regular straight stitch.
Noticed that, as you know, I've cut this pattern piece in, with the elasticity in this direction because I think there is more needed, but now I have a little bit more, too much length here. So I think I will cut this again, or rip the seam and sew it on again with a little bit more tension.
I'm just cutting the excess length directly with the overlock sewing machine. Okay, so now I'm making the waistband. I've already tried out the length of the elastic on the boy. Here I'm joining both ends of the elastic. And then I'm pinning the elastic to the inside of the swimming trunks, and of course I'm trying to distribute the lengths equally. Then I'm sewing along the upper edge of the swimming trunks, and here I'm taking care that I don't cut anything with the sewing machine so that the elastic won't be destroyed. here I'm threading in the seam end into the overlock seam. And then, to finish the waistband, I'll fold now everything to the inside in the width of the elastic. And afterwards, I'm stitching over this with a cover stitch sewing machine. I have to admit that I had a little aversion against this workmanship where the elastic is directly linked to the fabric. But after I've tried it out now, I can imagine that I will use this again. Thumbs up for this one.
The waistband is not done. As paranoid, I will now fix the endings of the seam. And yes, that was day 2. See you on day 3.
Another swimwear item is ready. Thank you for watching.